Oh my gosh, hi! So I decided I wanted to do my hair today, so that's what we're gonna do. We're doing 6 straight backs today, which isn't easy to do by yourself, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start with things that you're gonna need. So number 1, you're gonna need a thread holder thingy. I don't know the name of it. Number 2, combs. 3, gel of your choice. I like Shine and Jam personally. 4, wax. Number 5, you need clips. Number 6, an edge brush to lay them edges, girl. And 2 mirrors. You need 2 so you can see the back while you're parting. You also need other objects that I forgot to mention right here, but it's all good. Now let's get started. So first things first, we're going to start with a middle part since I'm doing an even number of braids. If I do odd, I don't start with the middle. Oh, I realized I couldn't see, so I had to grab those. But yeah, this ended up being pointless anyway because I put a skinny braid right there, but whatever. So right now I'm just checking the back using both of the mirrors to make sure my part is as straight as possible. It's not going to be perfect, but we're going to at least try, okay? We're going to try. Alright, so now that you have your starter part, you can go ahead and grab your pack. I like to use free twist. And don't be like me and put the hair in upside down because that's gonna happen. But you can definitely still use it. I literally just had to comb it out and shake it up a little bit and we are back in business, baby. Right here, I'm separating the pieces. I start small and then I just gradually add some hair every time I take out a piece. It's not really a science to it. I just kind of eyeball it. And I like to use 8 pieces. All right, so now we're gonna start with our first braid. When I do cornrows, I measure the parts with my eyebrow. So the first one is gonna be at the tip of my eyebrow because I'm doing 6 braids, and the next one's gonna be at the arch, and then the inner corner, so on and so forth. Right now, I am gelling it after parting it the first time just to make sure my parts are clean. All right, so now I'm gonna start braiding. I like to start by cutting this little piece in the front and I'm gonna split it into 3 to get that braid started. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to braid it 3 times. So that was 1, that was 2, that was 3. Now you're gonna get ready to start inserting the hair. So here's how I grab the hair. So my grip is gonna be real strong. And then I'm gonna put that in between my pointer and my thumb finger. And then you're just gonna keep braiding. So that's 1, that's 2, and then before I do the 3rd, I'm gonna grab another piece. So I'm making sure each piece is a little bigger every time I go in, but you don't want it too big because that's what makes the braid bulky. And sis, we do not want that. So now that the scalp is down, it's now time to add the regular braid. Now, this is where your length comes into play. If you want it super long, you just keep adding pieces in as long as you want it. I did also last minute decide I wanted skinny braids in between the big braids, so that's what you see me doing there, but I do not add extra hair for the skinny ones because my hair is thick enough. Oh, word of advice, if you get interrupted mid-braid, do not move your hand off that braid. Okay, so now that we've got half the head done, we're gonna speed it up. And I'm actually on my last braid now, and this is real time how I braid. I go really slow. This whole style takes me, well, today, it took me 4 hours to do my own hair. Now, guess what, sis? You are officially done. Aren't y'all proud of me? Come. Thank you. Anyway, so here's my favorite part. It's time for the mousse. So I like to use Cream of Nature, this one to be exact. It's my favorite. I use a few, but I just like this one the best. And I'm very generous when I'm putting it on there just because I like to make sure it shines and it holds very nicely. Okay, so I'm putting on my scarf and my next favorite thing, my hooded dryer. It's the portable one. All you need is this little thing. I got it from Amazon, and a blow dryer attachment. It goes right in there like so, and it feels so good on your scalp. I use this when I'm doing my deep conditioning as well. Now that your hair is drying, it's time to dip those ends. Please dip them. Do not walk outside looking like the left, please, because I've seen it. And don't burn them either. Also add mousse to the ends just for shine and to seal everything in. And just sit into that dryer for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's typically how long I sit. Now this part, of course, is very optional. I just saw this online and I thought it was cute. And I wanted to try it, so I did. Okay, so now that you're all dried, it's time to take it off. And bam! Okay, girl. Okay, I see you, girl. Now the only thing left to do is throw on some lashes, some lip gloss, and go take you some pictures on the beach or somewhere. Because you cute. If you've made it this far in my video, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.